G'day, my name is Lincoln Dale and I'm here to talk about the system architecture of the new Arista 7500R series. The Arista 7500R builds on the second generation Arista 7500E with true investment protection and complete backwards and forwards compatibility while providing significant increases in features, functionality, speeds and feeds. The Arista 7500R is a great example of Moore's Law in action. Compared to second generation 7500E, there's 2.5-fold increase in system forwarding capacity, more than 3-fold increase in table sizes, and additional features and functionality and more flexible packet forwarding. This is also the first to switch from Arista that we are calling a router, based on the capabilities enabled by these larger tables and forwarding capabilities and the features and functionality. With system density as large as 432 100 gigabit Ethernet interfaces and up to 115 terabits per second system capacity, there are 7500R platforms from Arista that evolve the spine of the network to the universal spine, evolve the spine leaf to faster speeds with larger scale, and enable deployment in new places in the network where traditionally routers would be deployed. These characteristics enable deployments in internet edge, content delivery, cloud peering, as well as continued deployments in the enterprise that enable big data, evolution of legacy storage networks to converged and hyperconverged environments. All switches in the 7500R series, including the modular 4, 8 and 12 slot systems, incorporate the same distributed forwarding architecture with state-of-the-art virtual output queuing combined with dynamic, smart, deep buffering capabilities. Data plane forwarding happens in a distributed manner on the packet processors on the line cards themselves, with system forwarding capacity that increases as line cards are added to the system. From a forwarding table perspective, there's up to 768K MAC table at layer 2. Arista's innovative Flex Route engine enables IP forwarding at layer 3 for the full internet routing table, with support for more than 1 million routes in hardware and with headroom for future growth of both IPv4 and IPv6. There's integrated VXLAN bridging and routing capabilities, MPLS and tunneling features as well. Connectivity between packet processors is provided by a cell-based fabric that always provides 100% efficiency regardless of frame size. This minimizes serialization delay and jitter, and all fabric parts are always utilized in an active-active manner. The fabric connectivity is redundant with N+1 redundancy such that there is no loss of performance in the case of failure of a fabric module. There is continual health monitoring of all available paths inside the system, and in the event of some paths becoming unavailable, those paths are gracefully removed out of service. There is always fairness with no hotspots within the system, avoiding inefficiencies associated with flow-based hashing or superframing type algorithms for fabric load distribution. There is up to 4 gigabytes of packet buffer memory per packet processor and up to 288 gigabytes per system. There are millions of virtual output queues in the system with smart queue limits per VOQ that sets limits on the number of bytes and frames that a single virtual output queue can contain. Buffers are dynamic, smart and deep, such that there is always buffer space available even under congestion and heavy load scenarios. Smart buffering enables the majority of the buffer in the system to be pooled and used wherever it is required. There is always complete fairness in the system, with QoS policies always enforced in a distributed manner. This enables any application workload to be deployed now or in future and provides the basis for deployments in CDNs, service providers, internet edge, converged storage, cloud providers, and with applications with any traffic profile, be it anycast, incast, mice, elephant flows, or anything in between. Line card options from Arista in the 7500R series include options for 100 gigabit, 40 gigabit, 10 gigabit, and breakouts to 25 and 50 gigabit, as well as downspeeding to gigabit speeds. While purpose-built to deal with the most demanding workloads, the Arista 7500R series delivers industry-leading power per gigabit numbers that are 2-fold better than the nearest competitor and more than 6-fold better than legacy routers. Rounding out the hardware, the Arista 7500R series makes use of the industry's most efficient power supplies, titanium rated, which enables additional power and cooling savings. In summary, the Arista 7500R series is an ideal platform for building reliable and highly scalable data center networks and enables deployments in additional places in the network where traditionally routers will be required. For more information on the Arista 7500R series, its system architecture and Arista EOS, visit us at arista.com. Thank you.